Well, welcome back. Now, we have all heard of solar power and harnessing the sun's energy. We have a few guys here that are going to give us the details on how we can do that. So thanks so much for joining us, Ray Kozlowski and Austin Reniger.
Yes.
Was that close?
Awesome.
I'll take it. All right. So you're with Scenic City Solar, and good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so first off, tell me a little bit more about your company.
So Scenic City Solar was founded here in Chattanooga last year for the goal of getting more solar into the neighborhoods, into commercial. The more solar that is installed and placed into the market, the better it is for everybody, every solar company, not just Scenic City, but even our local competitors. So our goal is, after looking at pricing in the market and what people were really paying and the barriers, there needed to be something else other than just two places to go. Somebody that you can at least bounce ideas off of, like us. We're full design and consulting. So we use the world's best software, #1 ranked in the world software for design at the electrical level, the solar level, and the 30,000 foot view.
Well, and a lot of people don't think about design when it comes to a solar panel, solar system. So that's a unique aspect. And why is that important?
It's very important. Each solar panel has different ratings of power. Each inverter has different ratings of amp power. Even what type of wire you use, how thick is the wire, how long is the wire. It's very important to make sure that it is designed in the right way so that it meets setbacks from the roof. It's very complicated, so it's very hard for somebody to just go do their own solar.
Oh, I could never, no. I would be just putting a panel out there and crossing my fingers. But okay, so talk to me about why Chattanooga, and what does the market look like here?
Chattanooga's actually got a good market. It's not great, but we'll stick with the good.
We're getting there.
First of all, with solar panels, obviously you need sun, and we've got a lot of it. I'm sure everybody's can tell that right now. But Chattanooga is also a very eco-friendly community, very green community. So when people drive by and see solar panels on a roof of either a house or a business, people like what they see. It's a good community to have that in. Also, from a federal level, we're actually getting a lot of tax incentives and grants right now. There's a 30% federal tax credit available to all residents, or to all homeowners and businesses. Businesses in the area can get an 85% equipment depreciation on their taxes. And then some of the rural areas, actually outside of the Chattanooga area, can get up to a 25% federal grant. So there are quite a few benefits right now. Lastly, probably be financing. We've actually set up a couple good relationships with some local banks here that really make solar start to make sense for people.
Wow. And now, are we talking customers that are residential, commercial, or a mix of both?
Both. Even at the contractor level, you know, the builder, the home builder, we are able to orchestrate systems for him to be portable, so he could show up at his job site where there's no power, and without having to worry about a generator, the sound, the gas, the maintenance, have a small portable solar array.
Wow.
Up to community programs of 2,000 or more homes at one time. I did a lot of design and construction in Massachusetts and Minnesota over the last few years for giant systems the size of East Ridge.
Oh, wow. See, and I don't think I realized that solar could be something. I mean, I knew, of course, you could do it for a home and businesses, but I didn't realize the small side of it with the portable generators.
It's great. Silent, low maintenance. You might have to change a fuse or a battery every few years, but you'll never have to pump gas.
Okay, so real quickly, how does Chattanooga look compared to the rest of the country? I mean, what do you see the future of solar here in Chattanooga?
The future is definitely growing. You know, the experience that we've had with solar installs that have gone in, everybody's been very happy about it. How it sits for the rest of the country, the rest of the country has, or a lot of other states have, and even places outside the country have what's called net metering, which is basically if you are not, let's say it's 8 o'clock at night, you're generating power but you're not really using it, it goes into the grid, you get a credit, and then 30 minutes later, time comes around and you need that power, it's dark, that credit is then able to come back in as basically dollar for dollar exchange on that power. So we get to see that in the rest of the country. We used to have that here. We don't have it now, so unfortunately we're not really able to offer 100% power coverage systems for people, but what we do now is we still try to get that dollar for dollar exchange. So we're pretty much setting up daytime power systems for people.
What's the best way for someone to get in contact with you if they want to get started?
Give us a call, 423-600-9500 or www.sceniccitysolar.com, or you can find us on Facebook as well. We're very good about messaging back and following up with any questions.
And you guys have partnered with WDEF for a giveaway, so visit WDEF.com for all of those details and to enter for your chance to win. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you so much for
I know
having
this
us.
is a conversation we could talk about for 30 minutes. So
We're
we'll have you
excited.
back
We love
soon.
what we do.
All right, well, thanks, guys, and visit WDEF.com for information on the contest and ScenicCitySolar.com to get started. We'll be right back on Let's Chat.